it was just saying a lot, right? And now he's not wrong on some of the stuff that he's saying, but he's wrong, and he's wrong also in some of the stuff that he's saying. Because yeah, like the digital age has changed the way journalism is, and there's like video form and blah blah blah. But he's talking about like, oh, artists would rather go to streamers because like they're spending their own money and blah blah blah. And what he's saying is that's not journalism then. You know, if you would rather go to streamers, you would rather have a promotion team. You would rather have, like, that's what that is. When you go to these streamers and you pay and all that, that's a promotion. That is an ad. You are paying for it. You don't actually want to get interviewed. You don't actually want to be asked hard questions. You don't actually want a journalist interviewing you. You want to pay for promo. You want to pay for an ad. Because you going to the streamer, if you going to Kai, is ad, it's promotion. Whether you're paying them or not, you going there, you're not going to actually get hit with hard hitting questions. You're going there for promotion. You're going there to like seem entertaining, to help your brand. And that's cool. I have no problems with artists doing it. I do think it's lazy, but I have no problem with they doing it because it's a game. I know the game. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to build your personality and make you seem relatable to people, but it ain't about the music when you go to these places. Let's just keep it a buck. You know, you're not going to a Kai Cenat for music criticism, for actual journalism. You going there to be entertained. That's what you do. No disrespect to Kai. Love what the young dude is doing. You know what I'm saying? I love to see any black person doing well and successful, whether I like what they're doing or not, whether I watch them or not. You want to go to these places though, because you want to dictate the interview. You want to dictate what gets talked about. You want to dictate everything. You want the control. And you know if you go to an actual journalist, you're not going to have that control. I don't understand the point of going to somebody if you want all of that control. You don't want to actually get interviewed then. You know, that's what I'm saying. Because you would never go to a Sway, you would never go to even the Breakfast Club. You would never go to these places and dictate that type of stuff because they would laugh at you. You know, we saw Tyler try to do it. And they said, nah, we're going to do what we want, basically. Because you don't dictate what goes on. That's not an interview. That's not an interview. You know, I think it's lazy. I think a lot of the people who do go to streamers are lazy, though. And that's just my take on it. Now, what Russ pissed me off on, because that his comments and his little bullet point, whatever, that pissed me off. But what really pissed me off is him kind of tone policing a black woman.